thumbs. I went into the wrong live. Oh, Lord. This has been a morning. Okay. Pin message. Okay. Hi. Welcome in. I lost my phone this morning. We had a blizzard until just a few minutes ago. It's finally stopped. Yeah, it's a morning. It's a morning. Okay. Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing? Oh, okay. We had 5 people in and now we're down to 2. So awesome. So I hope you guys are doing good. Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. Hello, Lala. Welcome in. You're new. I hope you are having a great day, a great morning. Thank you for joining me. Okay. Geez, oh Pete, I am so sorry I'm late. I went into the wrong live sale. And yeah, it's just, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Angel. I'm going to blame it on Angel. Blaming it on Angel this morning. It's all her fault. I had I was getting ready. I had the Westminster Dog Show on, and she was like watching it. It was really cute. So, oh Lord. You were commiserating. Oh, and my allergies are acting up this morning, even though I've been taking my allergy meds. Oh my gosh, crazy. I know. Welcome back, Jen. Lord, so I've got some great stuff today. I've got some great consignment pieces. I put out a consignment video last Thursday. I have some of the same consignment pieces from last week. I slept wrong on my shoulder. Anybody ever do that? And like now my shoulder's all kinked up. I might have to go get more coffee because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night. Could not sleep. But you guys know me. I'll be like super hyper in like an hour. My coffee's super strong. Woo. Okay. All right, we got this. Here we go. Jen! Woohoo! Whoop, 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 whoop. Yay, Jen. Jen's going to win at the slot machines this week. She's going to share all her winnings with us. No, I'm just kidding. She's going to buy a ton of jewelry, share all that jewelry with us. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Yes, please. And I will do giveaways. If we hit like, I don't know. I'll do a giveaway. If we get a whole bunch of thumbs up, I'll do a giveaway. I figure I want to be on till at least 2 today. Jen is not on today because she's she'll be in Vegas. I don't know. We'll go until we feel like it. There is a new live on today at 4. Venice Vintage Cafe, which is our friend Lulu, which many of you may have seen in chats. She is doing a live sale today. So we'll put in her link a couple times today so people can go over and subscribe and maybe hit up her live sale to be at 4 p.m. Eastern. That's 1 p.m. Pacific. I definitely want to go support her a little bit later today. So we'll do that. Oh my gosh, my allergies. I woke up with sinuses going on and, but anyway, so we'll do that. But if anybody is new here, please, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up for me, hit the bell for notifications, that whole jazz. If you want to bid today, there is a new customer form up at the top. You can go ahead and fill that out. Please fill that out. I've had 2 sales now where I just trust that people fill it out. I need to check. I've had 2 sales now where people buy and then they don't fill it out, and then I can't bill them, and then nobody contacts me, and and then you don't get your stuff, and I don't get the sale, and it's a lose-lose. And yeah, so thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. Yes, go out there and subscribe to my friend Lulu. She's awesome. She's a sweetheart. And I want to see her succeed. I think that would be great because she is a very nice person. And I know she's got great taste because she purchases from me. And anybody who purchases from me has fantastic taste. If I don't say so myself. Just kidding. Um, so hey Tanya. Hello. Um, yes, thank you. I like to say this is Angel, but it's really just a generic sweatshirt that says the pity on the bottom. It's cold. I mean, like, it's freezing out. It's 23 degrees. They said on the weather this morning that the wind chill is 4 degrees. And like I said, we've already gotten about 1.5 inches of snow, and we're supposed to get 5 inches of snow tonight. So it has stopped snowing, but it was like a whiteout when I woke up this morning. It was awesome. Not. And I'm not going anywhere. Not going anywhere today. Probably won't go anywhere tomorrow either. So I wanted to go to the light show tonight. There's like a drive-through, like 7-mile light thing through like a park down right on the edge of Detroit, probably a couple miles away from me. It's like this big huge park. It's called Heinz Park, and it's like this big huge park. People like will walk through there. There's like a place where they dump dogs like that they don't want. It's really, that part's kind of sad, but there is like a really beautiful area, and they do a light show for Christmas, and you can drive through it. It's like about 6 miles, 5.5, 6 miles. Some people say it's 7, but I think it's like actually 5.5 or 6 miles. But I really want to go and take Angel and drive through it. I think that would be really fun because she likes the lights when we go walking. So yeah. Let's see. Hi, Yippee-I-O. Hi, Susan. Welcome. Susan, I haven't gotten anything yet. I meant to text you that last night. It didn't come yesterday either. So I know I was wondering if you've gotten anything. I remember being in Buffalo and it sucked there. Oh, that snow. But anyway, oh, we got 21 people here. Not bad for Tuesday morning. It is 11:11. It's a good time. It's a good time to start. It's a lucky number. I hope I have a pen here. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. So we're going to start. We've got some good stuff here today. If you saw my video last week, please let me know if you have any requests. There's some really good pieces here. I have a ton of sterling. I have some costume. I have actually 2 consigners that we can go through their stuff. And yeah, beautiful stuff. And yeah. We'll start off with a few sterling pieces. You guys want to start with some rings? Cuffs? Bracelets? I even have Givenchy and copper. Actually, let's do this copper cuff. I love this copper cuff. This copper cuff is super cool. Or copper, nah, I'm sorry, copper panel bracelet. Super cool. I don't think it's marked either. It looks like a Matisse almost because it's enameled. And for those of you guys who don't know, Renoir and Matisse were actually almost the same company. Renoir never did any of the enameled, and Matisse always did the enameled pieces. So you'll never find a Renoir that's enameled, and you'll never find a solid copper piece from Matisse. FYI. But look at this. Really cool panel bracelet. Cool little enameling. Almost looks like a patina to it. but this is not signed. Really pretty. Let's get a measurement on it. And this is all consignment. So if you are a channel member with a discount, sorry. This measures 7, hold on. Is that 7.5 or 7.25? 7.25. 7.25 on this. If you can retain the information. I know, sometimes it takes me hearing it a couple times. So 7.25, I'm going to do a starting bid on this. Boop, boop, boop. $30. $30 on this really cool copper. If anybody likes it. I know usually we start off a little quiet on these Tuesday mornings. Everybody needs their coffee. Tama, my friend, you're up early. Dina, you're up early as well. So 30 on this copper cuff. Man, it's cold in here. Okay, I'm passing the copper cuff. Let me set this down here. All right. Move to something different. Okay. What is this bracelet? Now this bracelet is a bangle. It's an 8 1/4 bangle. This is sterling silver and oh no, I'm so sorry, Tama. This is resin and sterling silver. Tina. Resin and sterling silver. This has the original price tag on it. And it says pink resin, sterling pink resin bracelet. The original price tag that says $195. $195. Super pretty. I don't know who this is made by or where this came from. I do know that this originally came from Kirsten Red Resale. From her sale. Because her and I talked about it. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $70. And it is a 8 1/4. 8 1/4 on the mandrel. I know, I really like this too. It's a great bangle, especially like if you want to stack a few bangles. Stack this with some like thin sterling bangles would be pretty. Prayers for Mike. Okay, we'll pass on that. Did I miss something? Put Mike on the prayer chain. We'll put Mike on the prayer chain. Is Mike somebody that we know, or is that your friend, Tama? Who's your, oh God. Oh, Tama, I'm so sorry, honey. All right. This is a 24-inch necklace. Oh, it looks like Beatrice got thrown off to the side here big time. 24-inch necklace. Beautiful crystals. I do believe that this was made by Suzanne, my consigner. Beautiful 24-inch necklace. We're going to do a starting bid on this of $35. We have a shepherd's hook clasp. Beautiful shepherd's hook clasp. I know. Isn't this gorgeous? Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. "24 inches long." Thanks, Ellie. It's a little early. If you don't feel like doing those, you don't have to, honey. No? Okay. Gotta go. Go board that plane. Bye, Jen. Not to fold laundry. No, I get it. I am so cold. I don't want to turn the heat up, though. I should just go and turn the fireplace on in the other room. Have it heat up the rest of the house. Angel's got her sweater on. I think she needs boots, though. I don't know if she'd wear them, but she needs boots. She came in for first potty this morning. It was snowing, and she was doing this thing. I was like, girl, you need boots. And then she immediately went over to her little clothes basket and sat down. I'm like, you want a sweater on too, huh? I'm like, okay, which one? Okay, this is Weiss. Turn this on. Woo, that's bright. Hold on. Ah, yes. Okay, there. Now we've got some sparkle. Look at that. This is Weiss. Look at these huge, I mean, compared to my nail, huge stones. And then we have the baguettes. And then we have these little swirlies. Now, Weiss was known for these little swirlies. And then here's the back of it. Here's the Weiss cartouche. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a really nice one. When you find these little swirls on a Weiss, those are some of the higher quality ones. Many of these style with these little swirls were made actually by D&E, Deliza and Elster. Starting bid on this one is $50. Look at how that just catches the light. The refraction on this is gorgeous. And then also look at the dimension on this. It's crazy. Those are some big rhinestones. I know. Look how deep they are. This is quality. This is not your run-of-the-mill. Look at that. That's crazy. This is probably one I would put on eBay for $75 if I were to be listing on eBay right now. And what's cool is that Suzanne actually made this necklace to go with this brooch. And she did a pretty darn good job. Okay. I know Weiss was actually my very first piece of vintage jewelry when I was in high school. Very first. It was a Weiss brooch. And I wore it on a top hat. And then I think I moved it to a denim jacket. But I wore it on a top hat first. Because I wore a top hat when I was in high school. It had feathers in the front. Netting like almost like a veil in the back. And I had the brooch on the side there for a while. I was a weird kid. I was very weird. I know. Top hats are the best. They really are. Let's see. I would wear, I think I probably told you guys this. I would wear like 50s dresses with like Doc Martens and like those, you know, like the Doc Marten boots and fishnet stockings and stuff. That's so funny, Tama. It was fun, you know, I dressed weird. I also had like a big, huge, like Hawaiian print floor length skirt. I remember this with like ruffles on the bottom that was like old. I had my mom had this like pink, like it was orange satin with like diamonds, and in the diamonds was like pink and green diamonds, you know, so it was like all orange, and then it had like a diamond that I think the diamond was like a white diamond, like outline, and then inside the diamond was like pink and green, like bright pink and like lime green. It was totally 60s. And it was a top and pants. I never wore them together, but I would wear them separately. And I fit in them. My mom was like my size. I look exactly like my mom. It's weird. And my mom and I were the same size, or she was the same size as me at some point. And it was totally 60s. And yeah, I would wear that. I'd wear one or the other. I loved my vintage clothes. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I love that outfit. I wish I still had that stuff. Not like I could fit in it now, but I wish I still had that stuff. But I think I sold it all. Back when you were younger? Hopefully not now, right? All right, let's do... Anybody need... Now, I have rings right now that are from my consigners, and they're larger sizes. So if you guys have ring fingers that are larger sizes, let me know. Where's my ring mantle? It's probably behind my computer. I told you I lost my phone this morning, or some of you guys. I lost my phone this morning, and I'm a mess. Can't find jack shoot right now. Bree, seriously, I know, me too, because I'm a mess this morning. I lost my phone. I'm like, it was bad. Bree was supposed to come over this morning and help me, but we had a blizzard. And then, yeah, and I was texting with Bree all morning, and then I put my phone down, and then I was doing stuff, starting to get ready in here, and then I lost my phone. So, yeah. No, I've got my phone now because that's what I'm using to film. But, yeah, it was pretty funny. Okay. This is a 9.5. 8, 10, and 11. Oh, we should be okay. I'm sure that I have 10s in here at least. This one's a 9.5. This one's a 9.5. This is a garnet and marcasite ring. This is gorgeous. And we're going to do this one starting bid at 55. Garnet and marcasite. Starting bid 55 on this one. Oh, you can? Nice, Tama. Nope. I love this one. This is a 10. This is a 10. This is Ethiopian opal. This is pink opal. Size 10. This one's 75. This one is amazing. I love this. She actually, I think she might have bought it from me. I love this. Look at the flash in this ring. It's incredible. Look at that flash. This is a size 10. Ethiopian opal and pink opal. Yeah. Yeah, this was in the haul video. Isn't this pretty? I love that one. If it was a little bit smaller, I would probably buy that back. This is also a size 10. This is a galaxy ring. This is a Native American galaxy ring. Starting bid on this one is do this as 90. Look at this. Galaxy ring. Minnie! Hi, honey. These are amazing, aren't they? They're so cool. Little inlay galaxy ring. This looks like a lightsaber. I know it's supposed to be a comment, but it kind of looks like a lightsaber. Yippee-I-O, thank you. Cosmic Unicorn is here. Yay. Yippee-I-O's in at 90. If we have 95. All right, I'm going to count you down. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Yippee-I-O. Yay. Thank you, honey. All right, this coffee's kicking in. And it tastes so good. Dina, you're in for the opal? You got it. That opal's so pretty. Okay. Yippee. You're dreaming about pink opal? Today's your day. Today is your day. This one is really pretty. This is a band. This is a size 10. Rose gold vermeil CZ and pink tourmaline band ring. Isn't that pretty? I don't think this is marked by a designer. Of course, I don't have my loop in front of me. I'm gonna need more coffee in a minute anyway. I'll go grab it. Not pretty. Size 10. Starting bid on this one. We'll do 35. CZ. Look at the detail on this one. Super pretty. Rose gold. I don't really see much rose gold vermeil. Yippee-I-O. Thank you. And you could stack this with something. Or this could even be pretty as like, if you wanted a fancy thumb ring, you could do that. The stones go around completely half. Almost completely halfway around. Hitting the road, drive careful. Drive careful, Tanya. And call me later. I haven't talked to you in a while. All right, Yippee-I-O, I'm counting this down for you. Unless I see 36. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Yippee-I-O. Thank you. Do something different. Oh, you can drop her link. How many does she have now? This is a tennis bracelet. It's a ooh, only 44 to go. Let's get her there. Okay, this is a tennis bracelet, almost like a tennis bracelet. We have amethyst. These are amethyst and marcasite going all the way around. There is one lighter. It's an amethyst. It's lighter though. It's kind of an oddball, little oddball amethyst. All the marcasites are present and accounted for. It is a 7.5. It is a 7.5. Amy said, Amy! So because this is a little oddball, I'm going to give you guys a good price on it. We're going to do a starting bid on this of, hold on, let me weigh it, make sure I'm not going to give too good. $23 grams. I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $55. So it's basically a little over $2 a gram. Or a little over, yeah, $2. Yeah. I should have done a little more, but that's okay. 55 on that. No interest in that? Okay. I think it's pretty. I think that's pretty. I might buy it at that price. It is marked with an A. Or no, I'm sorry, marked with a V. For victory. Sorry, the coffee's kicking in. In fact, yeah, you know, with these morning sales, I get so many emails or text messages after the fact. It's pretty funny. It's very well made. It's heavy, and it's 23 grams for like a bracelet. That's pretty heavy. Like a bracelet like this, it's pretty heavy. Let me go refill this super quick. Talk amongst yourselves. It literally, my kitchen's just right around the corner. Sorry, but I need more coffee. More coffee. And I need my loop, which is in here. Oh, shit. Sorry, I spilled. Now I got coffee dribble on my floor. Oh, Angel, can you clean up the coffee? She's sleeping. Lady, just lazy. All right. Oh, okay. From your worthless sister? You're in Texas, Minnie? Ellie's in Texas too. I'm in Michigan, where we had a blizzard this morning. And I'm not going anywhere. Nope, nope, nope. Nowhere. You joke like that. I'm the black sheep of my family, so like I'm the one that is like all my two of my siblings, like there's 3 out of all my siblings, there's like 3 of us that are like, there's 5 of us, and like 3 of us are pretty quote unquote normal, like where we education and like all of that. Well, I guess we all do, but I don't know, where we're not total, I don't know, I hate saying like screw ups, but you know what I mean. But I'm the one that has like the mouth, the attitude, like I'm not the other 2 are like goody 2-shoes. They're 16 and 15 years older than me, and they're like goody 2-shoes. Like, you know, like my brother is a cardiothoracic surgeon, and my sister was like a teacher and an artist, and all, like and she's very like prim and proper, and she's the one that had breast cancer, and they basically raised me, and I think they just look at me and they're like, how did you end up the way that you are? Like, you know, because I'm the one that's got the attitude and stuff. It's pretty funny. Yeah. Okay, cool cuff here. Cool cuff. I'm gonna show you guys. It's a Bengal cuff. It's Tasco. It's a 6 3/4. Check this out. Look at this inlay on this. This would be considered a sweater cuff. This would be considered a sweater cuff. So like this would be worn on the wrist like so, with this peeking out. And so, and then you would in a lot of cases, wear this like on your cuff, and so you would see this and it would like accent your cuff. At least that's what I've learned. I learned that from my good friend Kirsten. So sweater cuff, tiger's eye, lapis, turquoise, onyx, tiger's eye, malachite, and turquoise. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cuff. Like I said, this is Tasco. It is marked right in there. Beautiful, beautiful piece. This is a little on the heavier side. We're looking at 51.83 grams. 51.83 grams. Starting bid on this one is $175. This is gorgeous. Absolutely a stunner. Now, sterling prices, I didn't look today, but they were just at $171 a gram for melt value. I know, very unusual. I wonder what sterling is at right now. Does anybody know? Let's see, sterling melt value today. Kirsten, let's see. $1 gram. Today, it's at $1.81, you guys. $1.81. This is going to be very, very difficult for a lot of us sellers, you guys. I'm going to be completely honest. It's going to be very difficult for a lot of us sellers to be able to get inventory for all of you at reasonable prices, because our vendors have to buy it and then sell it to us and make money, and then we have to be able to then buy it and sell it to you to be able to make something in order to, you know, live. And then that's going to affect, you know, what you guys are you know, what you are able to purchase, and it's going to be difficult. So I'm wondering what our mix is going to be. I know that's exactly it, you know. It's changing the way we have to buy, you know. I'm telling a lot of my consigners that it's hard, you know. I'm either buying their sterling outright because I can buy it higher than what they could melt it for, and then that way I can make more money off of it directly, because when I'm consigning, I have to be able to consign it for more than what they could melt it for and then still do something for myself. It's really tough. It's really tough. You know what I mean? This is getting crazy. And then it's also like, how can I change my business? Because costume's not doing great either. You know? I mean, or go back to corporate world, which I don't want to do. at all. At all. So, I don't know. I mean, so I'm open to suggestions if you guys want to see different kinds of jewelry, different kinds of, kinds of stuff. When I did costume jewelry, in order to support myself, though, I had to do sales 5 days a week, 5 to 6 days a week. That's the only problem with costume, Oh, sure, Tama. Absolutely. Yeah, that's the problem with costume. I had to do sales 5 to 6 days a week in order to make enough money to support myself. Because costume just doesn't have the, you have to sell like 4 to 5 times more costume. Yeah, it sucks. Sucks. Suzanne's here? Did I say? But I like having a good mix of stuff. I like selling my own jewelry. That's doing pretty good. Let's see what we got next. Ooh, this is pretty. I love this piece out of Suzanne's stuff. Love this piece out of Suzanne's stuff. This is Amolite and gold fill. Gold fill is getting crazy too. Thank you. So if you guys have gold fill jewelry, don't get rid of it. I'm telling you. And gold fill is easier to sell. I know, right? I totally already forgot how long this necklace was. Yeah, I know. Now my guy will take and pay me more for gold fill than he will for sterling. 24 inches on this. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, because the refineries are backed up on sterling right now. And no, the refineries are backed up on sterling. So they're not paying as high for sterling. So if you go to pawn your sterling, they're not paying as high as they used to. So, but they're paying for gold. So, yeah, because everybody's getting rid of their silver because it's like going crazy, which doesn't make sense to me because they're looking for silver, but I don't know. Check out this. This is Amolite and gold fill wire, gold fill chain. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to do a starting bid on this of we'll just starting bid on this of 55. How's that? Hi, Pam. Welcome in. Anthony, I don't have your information anymore. I don't know what happened to it, but I don't have your information anymore. Can you do me a favor and fill out the form at the very top? I could not find it anywhere, and I couldn't find anybody that had it. So, yes, thank you. I will do that. But I need your info. So if you can fill out that form at the top or email me. I'm so sorry. Yes. And I could not find it. Pam, I see you. And if I don't see anybody else at 60, I am going to count this down for you, Pam. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Pam. And Pam, just so you know, this is consignment. So I know you are a channel member with a discount. And there are no discounts on consignment. Jenny, I'm so sorry, Jenny. It was sold right above you. You can see that we called sold. I'm so sorry, Jenny. You're just a hair too late. Just a hair. Okay, Tim. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's do... This is adorable. We'll do this. Minnie, I don't know. Let me see. Did you fill out a form at the top? I can check. Let's see. Control F for find. I'm just talking to myself here. It doesn't look like it, my dear. So if you don't mind filling that form up at the top. Karen hasn't gotten her necklace. Is that what you said? Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. Okay, I'm going to move on. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go back to a ring or two. So this is a really cool ring. This is ruby, as you can see. This is gold vermeil. Gold vermeil. It is a size 10. Ruby gold vermeil size 10. Starting bid on this one is going to be $65. Oops, sorry. 65 on this. Gold vermeil ruby. Size 10. Hi, Carrie. Well, we have a lot of passes so far. So you can always watch the beginning later and email me if you see anything that you liked. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Ooh, that would be. Okay, this is gorgeous. This is Givenchy. Look at this. This is 90s. Yeah, this is 90s. Post 1994. How do I know? The clasp. This clasp was patented in 1994. Really cool. Very, each of these panels is an inch and just over an inch and a quarter by 3/4 of an inch. It will fit as small as yes. No, I did not. That was in my haul from Sunday. No, I did not. This will fit as small as, probably as small as a 6.5, and it'll go long. It'll probably go as long as an 8, probably 6.5 to an 8. Hi, Patrick. 6.5 to an 8. It has a funky, that had a funky clasp that's really hard to clasp. And it could be wrapped into it could be a choker, or it could be wrapped into a bracelet. That one from Sunday. So this is Givenchy. Starting bid on this one is going to be $60. Oh, this is costume. This is costume. 60 on this. And you can see the mark on that and the mark right here. So everybody knows you're wearing designer. This is heavy, thick. This is really pretty. I know, isn't that pretty? And this is all consignment. Everything I'm doing today is consignment, but you can always, if you have a question about any of the other pieces, like Tama just asked about Sunday's video, you can go ahead and ask that. But all this is consignment. Okay, pass on that. Okay, these might look familiar. These might look familiar. These are from me. I just sold a pair of these. I had 3 different pairs. All similar but different. These are from Sevilla. I got these in Sevilla. Suzanne purchased these for me right after I got back, actually. I got these from Sevilla. These are sterling silver, one of a kind earrings. I got these from an art fair in Sevilla. These are pearl. And then this is sterling silver. And these are a starting bid of $35. And they are post earrings. Susan. Yeah, super cool. This guy had the best stuff. And you know, he's got a website, and I'm tempted to order more from him. But I don't know what the tariffs are. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Susan. My friend. I'm sad that I'm missing my friend here today. She was going to come, and it was going to be awesome, but we had that blizzard. Sucked. Bakelite bangle. Very cool. This one looks like early. It's carved bakelite. It's a size 8 on the mandrel. Carved bakelite bangle. This one is more rare because of the carving. More valuable. Starting bid on this one is going to be $40. $40. Size 8. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll do a giveaway if we get to 40 thumbs up, so 12 more. Let's get 12 more thumbs up. If we get to 40, I'll do a giveaway. Yeah, there's 49 of you guys here, and it's noon. Send in with both accounts. Did you give me 2 thumbs up, Tama? All right. This is Peridot and CZ. We'll do some more rings. I appreciate that. This is a size 8. Peridot and CZ. I'm going to just make sure with my Presidium. Yep. Size 8. Peridot and CZ. Beautiful ring. Size 8 on the Presidium. Starting bid on this one is going to be $40. $40. Beautiful piece. Very nice size stones. Oh, I should take my ring off. I fell in love with this ring from my haul on Sunday. The 2 Mystic Topazes. I really like those. I've got some good stuff for tomorrow night, you guys. I hope you guys can all make it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? No interest in that one? You guys have requests? I have cuffs. You guys want to see the big cuffs? Pendants. You guys just want to hang out. Bracelets. Yeah, I know. Well, a lot of this will still be here too. It's really cool. And I can ship also, you guys. I can ship early. If you need stuff for Christmas, I'm more than happy to ship early. Just let me know. And you know I box it nicely. All you have to do is wrap it. This is blue topaz. Oh, sure. Did the link at the top not work, Minnie? I got you. I know, right, Carrie? That one's pretty. Leslie at blackdogvintagemi.com. That's my email. So blue topaz, and I don't think that's CZ. I think that's just the texture of the sterling. Yeah. Beautiful blue topaz. It has a push clasp. And a safety. Whoop. If I can get the push clasp in there. There we go. And then the safety. There we go. Push clasp and a safety. This is a size, what's bigger? 7 3/4. 7 3/4 on this. It's a bigger size. And starting bid on this is going to be $65. $65. You wish which is Mystic Topaz? Too big? I know. Some of these are big. This is big enough. I think I could put it right over my hand. Oh, the bracelet. I'll say the ring is. Okay. Okay, I have a pendant. This is gonna be a starting bid of $30. It is 1 3/4 inches long. Okay, 1 second, Anthony. This is starting bid 30 inches or $30, 1 3/4 inches long. This is, I am not sure what stone this is. This is an agate. It is purple or lilac colored. I am not sure what stone this is. Peridot ring. Starting bid $30. I know. This is so pretty. Look at this. This on the Presidium, I wonder if this is amethyst. It goes up just over amethyst. I wonder if that's amethyst. That may just be amethyst. Silver. Okay. I have to go back up. What did I say for the peridot? Anthony, I can't remember. Did I, you know what? Why it may not be in my system? Did I bill you from my website the last time? 40. I might have done that. Thank you. By email. So weird. I'll have to go back in my email. If I... Carol. Okay. Why I could not find... I had all of our like email exchanges. I know that before. And I could not find them. I don't know what happened. But I couldn't remember your first name either. So that was probably part of the problem. Okay. I'm spinning? Am I spinning? Or am I good now? Am I good now? You removed it, so I'm assuming I'm good now. I was for a bit. Okay. Let's see. All right. I've got another tennis bracelet here. Let me see if this one's any better. This is a 7 1/4. This is amethyst. I don't know if that's a better size for anybody. 7 1/4 amethyst tennis bracelet. That one's really pretty. Suzanne has great taste. This is push clasp, double a double safety. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one. Come on. 50. Thank you. I appreciate you. Starting bid 50 on this. Yeah. So pretty. Okay. Okay, this is very old. Probably Victorian. The chain is only 15 inches. This is called camphor glass. The center here is a little bit loose. This is called camphor glass. This is a 15-inch chain. That is the clasp. This is gorgeous. This is sterling silver. This is sterling. A lot of times you'll see these are not in sterling. This one is in sterling silver. Suzanne has great taste. Starting bid on this, 95. And go comp these out. And you know that these are extremely expensive. Leslie! Oh my God! I'm so excited to see you! Oh my gosh! How are you? How are you feeling? Is Leslie M here too? Are all the Leslies here? No, the middle won't fall off. And you may be able to tighten it. But you would just need to, it's got this little thing right here. And you may be able to tighten that. I'm not sure. But that won't fall off, no. Or it shouldn't. But if you take that to a jeweler, you should be able to have that potentially tightened. You may even be able to dab a little bit of glue from behind. Hi, Vicki. Welcome in. All right, I'm going to count this down for you, Leslie. Going once, going twice. Oh, honey. And sold to Leslie. Thank you so much. This is one of my favorite pieces in here. And this is Camper glass, SK. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. All right. This necklace is very blingy. It's gorgeous. It's an amethyst, huge, with, I believe it's white topaz. Oh, stop. Yeah, with white topaz. Check that out. Check out how huge that amethyst is. Massive. It's on a sterling silver chain that is 20 inches long. Look at that. That is massive and gorgeous. Starting bid on this, $80. All white topaz and amethyst. $80. Absolutely fantastic. 6 more thumbs up. We'll do a giveaway, guys. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, please do so. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Promise. I'm going to do another live tomorrow night. No interest in this beauty? You get this chain with it, 20-inch rope chain. Look at this. Got the clasp right here. I can sell it separate if you prefer. It's not going to be a crazy difference, but look at that. That test is amethyst. Look at that faceting. Look at that deep color. The topaz. It's a lot of topaz. It's a fantastic price. This was sold on JTV. Separate price would be $65 and $15. Or I would start the chain at $15, which is crazy. But the pendant, $65. Chain's too big for your liking? No problem. I can take it off the chain. We can start the pendant at $65, which is a crazy price. I had that. Patrick's in for the chain at $15. You got it. This chain is, let's see if Suzanne's going to kill me. Not too bad. Chain's 6.5 grams. Carries in for the pendant at 65. Any other bids? We've got a 20-inch chain that's 6.5 grams. So that's a pretty damn good deal there, Patrick. I know. If anybody else wants to bid on the chain, and Carrie's got the pendant, I'm going to count. We'll count Patrick down first, going once, going twice, sold to Patrick, going once for the pendant, going twice, sold to Carrie. Okay. And Patrick, I don't know. I know you get, oh yeah. I know you get a discount because you and Pam are members, but this is consignment, so there's no discount. Just so you know. I don't know if you realize that or not. I did say that to Pam earlier, but great price for the chain. I don't think he probably will complain on that one. And for those of you guys that don't know about my membership program, I have a fantastic membership program. It starts at $4.99 a month. And at $4.99 a month, you can buy from any video that I put out. And then I do a member Zoom call every other week. And we had one yesterday that was on turquoise and Native American jewelry. And I had Colette from Dragonfly Studios do the talk. And Colette has been collecting Native American jewelry since she was a small child. And her story on how she got into it was fascinating. Yeah, the Zoom calls are fabulous. And we usually start them at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to figure out a way to start recording them. I tried doing it once and it didn't work, but I got to figure out a way to start recording those Zoom calls and putting them up on the member only videos. Zoom calls are fantastic. And then I have 2 other levels. One is called Rhinestone Renegades. That's $14.99 a month, and you get 10% off of all your purchases except for consignment. And then I have something called Bling Ring, which is $24.99 a month. That is 15% off all your purchases except for consignment. So far I haven't had any complaints about those those 2 levels, because those 2 levels, everybody that are in them tends to pay for themselves, sometimes within the first purchase of the month. So just to let you guys know, I have those membership levels available, and I have a ton of members, and they all seem to like the benefits. I try to have a membership program that has real nice benefits. So, and the Zoom calls are so much fun. We have fun. So, okay, pendant. And if you want a link to those, let me know. If you don't see it anywhere. Yeah, yesterday's call was so much fun. We had a blast. We usually have a lot of fun on them. Even if I can't get somebody to like be a speaker. But we've had Kirsten from Kirsten Red Resale talk about Tasca. We had Sunshine Amberzina talk about Marzana from there. Talk about Amber. That was really a nice talk too. And then we had Jen from Jen's Gems on twice. And we had me talk about costume. And we had Sarah give us a talk about dog behavior. That was just a fun one. And yeah, and then sometimes we had one where we just BS'd and did show and tell, and that one actually lasted the longest. It was really fun. So yeah, we just have a lot of fun. So definitely something to think about. And especially if you want discounts. And you don't have to make a commitment. You can try it out for a month. Okay. This is a really big bead, sterling silver bead necklace. These beads are massive. This is also Tasco. Okay. You can see the mark. These beads, I had a lot of inquiries on this. But these beads are 14 millimeters. Hi, Lexi. Welcome in. These beads are 14 millimeters, and the length is 21 inches. It is 100 grams. 100. Ah, 100 grams. Crazy. 21 inches. Iris, hi, honey. This is insane. This is 14 millimeter beads, 100 grams. Holy moly. Starting bid on this is going to be $185. Oh my God. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was wrong. That was wrong. No, please, no, please, no. That's wrong. Because that spot, no. It's supposed to be $385. Sorry. $385. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God, Suzanne would have killed me. No, 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 Carrie, it's $385. Suzanne would have had my head. She would have had my head. Oh my God. She would she would have had my head. Oh my God. Oh, starting bid $385 on this. $385. I know. What's in that coffee? I know, right? Oh, Lord. $385 on this, which is still really good since I'm getting sterling for $3 a gram right now. Run 14 millimeter beads. I might buy this. I might see what she would sell it to me for directly. Just for the beads. I want these big ass beads. Aren't these nice? Carrie. Oh, Lord. I know, right? That would have been funny. I was like, wait. Wait. No. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crap. Oh, Lord. I better stop the coffee and drink a bit of water. Whew. Okay. I remember this cuff. I sold her this cuff. I love this cuff. This cuff is size 7. Size 7. This is Mexican. Sterling and turquoise, Mexican. Isn't that pretty? No mimosa. It's not Mimosa Monday. Not this week. It's coffee. Coffee. This is so pretty. So pretty. Look at that. I think it's turquoise, actually. No, it might not be. This may be... Oh, no, it's turquoise. I see matrix. This is turquoise. This is turquoise. Hi, Jody. What's the 16 for, my dear? No, no Irish cream either. Although, I should get some. Costco has those big, like, 1 liter bottles for like $20. It's like the Kirkland brand, and it's really good. I got it last year. It's really good. And actually, you know what they have right now that's really, really good is peppermint rum chata. And that's actually really good. I love anything peppermint. I should get that. It's a lot more expensive, but it's really good. So that is turquoise. There is matrix. There's a cab right there, but there's a matrix in one of these. Oh, right in there. There's some nice matrix. Really pretty. Really pretty. We're going to do a starting bid on this of $120. $120. It is a size 7. I know. And peppermint ice cream, not mint chocolate chip. It has to be peppermint ice cream. That is my favorite, and you can only get it around this time of year. Hi, Kirsten. I know. I love this one too. It's too big on me, but it is. See, we're a bunch of peppermint lovers. Okay. You know what's really good is there's I forgot the name of it, but there's this like thin pretzel. I know, I wish that one was a 6 too. Or 6 1/4. But there's this like thin pretzel, and then they have like the peppermint bark on it, like the white chocolate with the peppermint. Oh my God, it's delicious because you get that sweet and salty. So good. You can find that at Costco too. Like a big thing of it, big bag of it. Oh, it's so good. I bought a big bag of it 2 trips ago, and I think I ate the whole bag within like a week and a half. It was so good. I don't remember the name of the maker though. Okay. Do some earrings. These are fabulous. I am unsure of the greenstone. I am unsure of the greenstone. The greenstone on the Presidium goes up to quartz. So I know. Pick some up for me. I don't want to drive in these roads. Oh God, that sounds good, Lisa. So that might be some kind of quartz. Super pretty earrings. Aren't those gorgeous? We'll do a starting bid on these of $30. $30. 5 more thumbs up. Oh no, I said at 40 thumbs up. We'll do a giveaway after this. No interest? Okay. All right, let's see. What am I giving away? I'll give away a pair of earrings. Okay. Okay. I never get creative on Tuesday mornings. So we're going to do a state. So, but I need you to write it out because otherwise I don't know my state abbreviations very well. So if you could write out the state name, we're going to do the state game. So on your mark, get set, go. Kirsten, you got it. It was New Hampshire. Wow. We must be on the same wavelength today. New Hampshire. You're going to get these earrings. And if you don't want these, and if you don't want these, then we'll figure out a different pair later. So congratulations, Kirsten. You're going to get a pair of earrings. Yay, Kirsten. Woohoo. Go, Kirsten. All right. Aw. Well, I mean, I have a lot of different earrings if you wanted a different pair. Hi, Deborah. Okay, pink conch squash blossom, like, or whatever this is called. Oh, nausea. This is a nausea. Sorry. This is a nausea. Okay. All right. Peacock. Peacock. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I didn't take anything today, Susan. Oh, my God. Oh, God. You know what I mean. It's a nausea. This is a starting bid of $70. It is just signed sterling, or just got sterling on the back. It is 2.5 inches long. 2.5 inches. It's pretty heavy too. And that is pink conch. That was designed by your friend? Oh, that's cool. $18.5 grams, approximately. Beautiful. Beautiful pendant. Look at this. Oh, perfect. Oh, this was done by Glenn? All right. It's a gorgeous pendant. I got it. I got it, Minnie. No worries. Perfect. Boy, oh boy, I am not sure what to show you guys. Here's a dragonfly ring. Size 9 3/4. Am I good? You can see me? I think I just lost internet, but I'm on cell data now. Let's see. Let's see if this goes through. Nope. Okay. I lost internet, so I'm not gonna be able to see the chat on my secondary device. But I'm on cell data on my phone. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'm good. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay, I should be back on cell. Am I back? Can you see me? Am I back? Woo! Can you see me? Woo! Okay. Yay! Okay. All right. Perfect. Okay, so I think we're good now. It's this blizzard. Okay. All right. I have a dragonfly necklace that is a 9 3/4. 9 3/4. Or dragonfly necklace, dragonfly ring, 9 3/4. Starting bid $35. 35 on this. It's almost got like an Art Deco kind of look to it. I wonder if this could be worn on like, this could almost be worn on the thumb. It'd be kind of cool. As a thumb ring. I know, it's so nice. Okay. No interest? Oh, yippee-i-o. Yippee-i-o. I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold to Yippee. Thank you. All right. Perfect. Thank you. I have a really pretty set. It is a pendant and earring set. And it is egg yolk amber. Egg yolk amber. Super, super pretty. I'm gonna just hold the earrings. So the earrings look like this. These are egg yolk amber. They've got like a little calla lily design on the top. And they have a safety in the back that you can hook your hook on. So these are super pretty earrings. And then the pendant is about 2 inches drop. And it has the design that goes along the side. Very pretty. It matches. Gorgeous set. And we're going to do a starting bid. I can put my cursor in there again. Starting bid on the set of 65. Hermenia, thank you. Or Minnie, thank you, Minnie. All right. Yes. And we're going to say going once, going twice, sold to Minnie. Well, I know she really would like to get a lot of this sold, so I'm going to probably lower prices on a lot of this. So at least where I can. At least where I can. Thank you, Minnie. This is a really cool copper necklace. I love copper. It makes me happy. It's 26 inches long. Look at the chain on this. Look at, it's like a twisted link. Isn't that cool? And then the pendant is like a little triple pendant. It's got 3 layers to it. It's got these little coins that hang off of it. And it's an Egyptian motif. It's super interesting. 26 inches long. And we're going to do a starting bid on the necklace of $35. It's super unique, isn't it? And it's a throw over. So there's not a clasp. So it's a throw over. You're going to have to throw it over your head. There's not a clasp to it. That's about where it sits, at least on me. Pretty cool. Okay, that's on that one. I've got another really cool one here. It's a turtle with a stone in the center, wire wrapped. It's the back of the wire wrapping. Another copper piece. This one has a clasp right here, little lobster claw. This one is, it's approximately 20 inches. And we're going to do a starting bid on this one of $30. And you get the little cool wire wrap turtle. I'm just going to hold them. Minnie, thank you, Minnie. I know, I love this one too. And we're going to say going once, going twice, sold to Minnie. Now, don't forget, I ship on Mondays normally, so you guys can get your free shipping, or get up to the free shipping or whatever. But I know the holidays are coming. If you want me to ship immediately, all you have to do is just let me know, so you can get it in time for Christmas. Although I think even if I ship on Monday, you'll get it in time, but just let me know. I'm more than happy to ship whenever you want me to. All right. Getting through Suzanne's stuff, and then I do still have my other consignor stuff too with a ton of rings. So if you guys want to see more rings, let me know. And the rings in my other consignors stuff are like more like in the 8.5 range. 8.5 range. So if you guys want to see those rings, let me know. Like in those sizes, 7, 8. Yeah. So if you guys want to see 7 and 8s from my other consignor in rings, let me know, because I can show those too. I'm just getting through this consignor stuff right now. So just let me know. I can do both. This is an 8.5 though. This is blue topaz. Yes. More rings. Yes, this is blue topaz, 8.5. Look at that. This is a, I believe this is JTV as well. I have tons of those. Gorgeous rings. Not positive. I think this is JTV, blue topaz. These shouldn't be, at least not when I go there, they're not. Starting bid on this one is going to be $65. Beautiful blue topaz ring, size 8.5. Matches my nails. Hi, Deborah. Doing well. How are you? What day? No interest in that one? Okay, this is a size, oh, you don't know. This is a size 10. This is a size 10 aquamarine. Oh, geez, Carrie. Size 10 aquamarine. I love this one. I think she might have gotten it from me. Sterling silver. I think this, is this a pause? It's signed. Yeah, this is a pause ring. PZ Israel. I can call those. I swear to God, I can see them a mile away. Aquamarine. I love these rings. Starting bid on this one is $55. Beautiful aquamarine. Look at that. Look at the detail on this. Yippee-I-O. Thank you, honey. All right, going once, going twice. Sold Yippee. Okay. These are some fun earrings. If you want some fun earrings, some cool earrings for the holidays or whatever. These are really lightweight too. I can find my earring display. They are long too. They're definitely shoulder dusters. They're 3 inches. So definitely a statement. Love these. Look at these. How fun is that? 3 inches. Starting bid on these, $38. $38. How fun. Nope. Okay. This is a fun little sterling necklace. It's marked. $925 Italy. Lobster claw clasp. It is 19.5 inches long at the longest. 18 inches long at the shortest. I really like the way this one looks on. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? This one, I probably should weigh. It's not that heavy, to be honest. $32 grams. Definitely a statement. They're pretty. Starting bid on this one, $95. Here's the back of it. It's got multiple chains right here. Kind of cool. Picture this with like a deep V-neck or something. No. Okay. This is a 6.5-ish. Between 6.5 and 6 3/4. What does that make it? That's where it lands, literally. Straight in between, 6.5, 6 3/4. It's copper, so you can kind of adjust it. But look at that pattern. How freaking cool is this? It's super cool, I think. It's unmarked. Unmarked. Starting bid on this one is going to be, we'll do 28 on it. Since it's been a little quiet. Let's get some interest. My chat rate's only at 2. You guys are quiet today. Super quiet. Super quiet. Nope. Nope. Okay. I know, it's super cool. 6 5/8. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. You're super smart, so. Okay. This is, oh, mini. Mini. Counting this down. Going once, going twice, sold to mini. Woo, woo. Woo, woo, mini. I might have to pee. This is a cool ring. It's got carnelian and glass. It is sterling. It is adjustable. Is it adjustable? Yeah. It's adjustable. This is carnelian. This is glass. It is an adjustable ring. It is unmarked. I do not know its origin. Hello, Sandra. What's not there? Starting bid on this is going to be $35. We'll say 35 on this. Hi, Francis. So this is adjustable. It's currently sitting at a 9. But you could adjust this probably down to a 7, up to a 10. So we'll say 7 to 10. Oh, I do. I do have to pee. My coffee is running through me. Okay. No. Don't mind Judy, just woke up. All right. All right. I do have to pee. And what I'll do is I'll put one of my necklaces up for grabs, or a necklace of mine. We'll do this. This is a J. King green chalcedony necklace. It's 18 to 21, 18 to 20-ish inches. It's just a green chalcedony. Starting bid, we'll do $1. Bid away. Starting bid $1. I gotta refill my coffee and go to the bathroom. are so lazy. You are so lazy. Okay. All right, where are we? Hi guys, I'm back. We're $11. You don't do Facebook? Oh, I'll look. I've been bad. I have not really been on Facebook lately either. I haven't been on like any social media lately. I've been on Live Auctioneers and High Bid. And then Heidi, I don't know if Heidi's here, but Heidi got me started on Heidi Newcomb. She's one of you guys that comes to the chats all the time. But she got me started on a new auction site. So I was on there last night for like an hour going through all of these. There was like 200 and some odd jewelry lots on this new auction site that I found. And so that was fun. I have Facebook. I do. You can friend me. I accept all friend requests pretty much. I have Facebook and I have Instagram. And so is my business, but I don't really post anything under my business. And then we have a group. It's Black Dog Vintage YouTube group. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but we have a group too. And there's like a bunch of us in the group. But I haven't even posted in the group lately. Yes, we can be Facebook friends, Carrie. I would love that. You know, people will message me on Facebook Messenger and then I won't see it for like weeks. And I always feel bad. Let's see. Amy's out. Is that it? Is Ashley the high bidder? I usually post dog stuff whenever I do Facebook. It's almost all dog stuff. Okay. So Ashley, counting this down, I think. Going once, going twice. Sold to Ashley. Yay, Ashley. Thank you, my love. Yeah, I post almost all dog stuff on my personal Facebook. Rarely any jewelry stuff. Yeah, I know, Ellie, I know what you mean. I have tended to unfriend a lot of people on Facebook, like that just post a lot of political stuff or stuff I don't agree with, so I just unfriend them. And like I said, I just, oh no, Sandra. Was it a big one? Oh, shoot. That sucks. There was a huge, did I tell you about this? Huge Mastiff at the flea market Like, do you remember the movie Turner and Hooch? It looked like Hooch. Looked like Hooch. And he like walked right up to me and was like slobbering all over me. And I loved every single minute of it. Every single minute. I'm like, slobber away, buddy. Slobber. I loved him. I wanted to take him home. He was massive. He came up to like probably here on me. And I just wanted to, and I'm like, can I like go down and like look, like go down to his level? And the guy's like, yeah. And so I was like right at his level and like, I'm like, I just want to just munch on you. Munch. You're just a big munchy guy. Just big, just mushy. That's what he was. But yeah, I feel bad, Sandra. That sucks. Yeah, I'm a dog magnet. Like whenever Angel and I go for walks, we get all the strays that like come up to us all the time. It's weird. But luckily we've never had an issue. Like ever. And they usually follow us. And I know where most of the dogs in the neighborhood are from, so I can take them home, but luckily we've never had an issue. Knock on wood. Because that's scary. I'm always scared, but I swear to God, they all show up in my yard or on our walks. I know, me too. Me too. Okay, look at these. These are just marked sterling. I don't know. I almost want to say they could be native, the way that these are marked. I don't know though. I don't know. Oh shit, Sandra. That sucks. He wasn't like biting though, was he? He just like jumped on you? Was he being like super aggressive? And you don't know where he's from? Oh, too enthusiastic? That's just scary. That's cool. Yeah, that's scary. I've had, when I was at the shelter, I would have dogs that would be sometimes too much. And, we would have to be aware sometimes that. I mean, I would come home sometimes bruised up pretty bad from dogs that would be too much, too big for me sometimes. And like they'd be new there and too ramped up, and it would be scary sometimes. Okay, starting bid on these, 40. Are those pretty? Now these almost look like those almost, I don't know if those are stone or if those are glass, because they almost have like a cat's eye appearance. I mean, maybe mother of pearl. I can't say for sure what those are. But starting bid 40 on these are definitely a handmade piece. They're stamped sterling back there. These are handmade. These are gorgeous earrings. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at these. Aren't those pretty? They're absolutely gorgeous. Starting bid 40. Oh, shit. Sounds like he needs a better owner, like an owner that knows what he's doing with a dog that size, or a trainer. because that's not good. That's not good at all. Dogs shouldn't be doing that. And dogs with that kind of aggression tendency need to be restrained, like in a fenced-in yard or something, and an owner that can train them to, if they're walking out the door, they need to be either gated, like behind a gate, like if there's a hallway or something where the front door is, or command to like sit, wait, that kind of thing. And that's an easy command to teach. Very easy command to teach. And the dog shouldn't be rushing the door. Very easy. Those are commands that I teach immediately to all dogs, even my fosters. They should not be rushing the door, ever. And the only time I've ever had dogs like get loose was, I mean, either was when I didn't do those commands, or I took them off leash for some reason, or whatever. That's always my fault. Yeah. Recall is so important to train. I mean, but I've had dogs that were horrible with recall. And so I just never really ever let them off a leash or anything like that. Angel's amazing, to be honest. She's probably the smartest dog and the best dog I've ever trained. But she can be really reactive with some people and some dogs. But never once has she ever been reactive to a loose dog that I've ever encountered. And she's just leash reactive. So, oh my God, Sandra. That's horrible. That's horrible. Hence her name. Yeah, I hope that little girl's okay. This is, I believe, Veracite and sterling silver. These earrings are fab. Starting bid on these are going to be $45. Absolutely gorgeous earrings. That's the back. These are Tasco. Look at these. These are just really pretty earrings. Yeah, I mean, some dogs are harder to train than others. And if you don't have the right owners, you have to almost match an owner to a dog. I mean, I do honestly think that there can be bad dogs. Been around enough. You know, if they've just had bad lives, sometimes there's nothing that can be done at some point. This ring, yeah, too bad Sarah's not in on this conversation. She would have some interesting insight. He's a puppy still? Those people shouldn't have him then. Or he needs a trainer. Hey, Sarah's going to Australia to talk. Not till September, I think, next year. But she is going to be in Australia to do a conference, a training conference or something. But I wonder if somehow she could recommend somebody there or something for these people. I don't know. She must know people there. This is an 8.5. It does have an open shank in the back, so it could be probably opened up to be a larger size. It has little tiny CZs in there. I'm assuming this is probably an artisan made ring. It's pretty cool. I'm going to do a starting bid on this one is 40. You guys know what I mean. Sarah Kay. She's a dog behaviorist. She's one of the top 50 in the world. If anybody didn't know that. Sarah Kay, who's been in a lot of the chats, she's actually kind of famous. She's kind of a big deal. Nope. Okay. Coming to the close to the end of Suzanne's stuff, and then we'll break into the other consignment. This is a men's. I think this is men's. Your turn, potty break. Okay. This is, I think, would be considered men's. It's a size 8 bracelet. There is a lot of sterling on here. There's a lot. It's leather and sterling. It's just really a cool bracelet. It has a toggle closure. I'll weigh it really quick. Toggle closure. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's about 49 grams. Okay, this is what it looks like. Isn't that cool? So it's got these little sterling things on here. So it's leather and sterlings. It's probably mostly sterling with that leather in the center. So oh, you're right. Maybe it will be. Or yeah, recorded somehow or something. Isn't that cool? We're going to do a starting bid on this of 145. This is a size 8. Great for a man. Great. This is cool. This would be great for a guy. I really like this. Kind of industrial looking. This would be a great Christmas gift. That's for sure. If you know somebody that likes cool jewelry. Could be used as a bangle too. Okay. Okay. All right. This is sterling silver and chrome dioxide. It is a simple little necklace, 18-inch chain, very delicate, chrome dioxide, little CZs or maybe white topaz in the very top. Not sure which. Come here, Beatrice. I named my bust. They're pretty. Very simple. Looks like an emerald. That's what I like about chrome dioxide. I'm a May birthday. So starting bid on this is going to be $50. And you get the chain with it. Really pretty. She's dusty. She fell over, so she's a little dusty. Oh, Ellie's back already. I want to just thank everybody who is here. I appreciate you guys. Deborah, thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate your bid. I know, isn't this pretty? All right, counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Deborah. Yay, Deborah. What are you bidding on? Iris? What were you bidding on? 35 for. What was the 35 for, Deborah? Or Iris? Oh, I don't know. Well, I have to take Deborah's at this point. So, Deborah, you got that one. I'm not sure where Iris is at, so we don't know. And I'm sorry, Iris. If that was supposed to be 55, Iris, I'm really sorry. But I've got to take Deborah's because I'm not sure where you're at. Or I'm not sure what, if that was 35, then I'm not sure what you were bidding on. So you can let me know. So sold to Deborah. Thank you. And Iris, you can let me know when you come back. All right, my love. All right. Let's see. And if you guys are looking for something in particular, please let me know. I've got lots of consignment stuff, but I'm happy to bring out something of my own as well. So, oh, the carnelian ring. Yes, that was 35, my dear. It sure was. Let me find it in my little pass pile here because I probably threw it in here somewhere. Unless somebody bought it. Did somebody buy it? No, carnelian ring. This one. You got it. Going once, going twice, sold to Iris. Thank you, Iris. Bruce. Hello, Bruce. You know what? I don't have any. Oh, I have one. But it's a big chunky chunk. And you might have seen it already. But I'm planning on, after this, I might take a nap, and then I'm planning on making some jewelry tonight. I think I should. So I'll make some simple ones, like the one you bought already. I'll probably make some more of those, like real simple ones that aren't on sterling, that are like $40-ish, $45, like just the really simple, just with the cool beads. Yeah, I know, I need a nap. I got 4 hours of sleep last night. Could not sleep, so I ended up like getting back up. And did you already buy something, Deborah? You sure did. I got back up, tried going to bed because I started falling asleep. Oh, this is Iris. Yes, you sure did, Iris. Yeah, I started falling asleep during your live, Bruce. And then I went to bed. And then I woke back up at like 11:30. And then I couldn't fall back asleep. So I got up. And then I watched TV till like 3:30 in the morning. And then I went to bed. And then I got up at like 8. So I got like 4 hours of sleep-ish. It was terrible. My sleep patterns are horrible lately. Horrible. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I did. I fell asleep. I started falling asleep. It was crazy. Oh, I know. That purple one was pretty. I've got some really pretty beads right now. Like just plain. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but sometimes simple is best. And just like the simple beads. Simple bead, all one bead is sometimes just super pretty. I know it's not crazy creative, but it's sometimes really pretty. Where did you guys come from, Bruce? Check out this little guy. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. He's unsigned. But look at those stones. They don't glow, though. I tried. They don't glow. At least, I don't think they did. Let me double check. Yeah, no, they don't glow. Starting bid on him, $20. Great enamel. Look at the aqua stones, the green, the lime, the yellow. Great little, like, ladybug. A hoarder's house. Oh my God. I've done that like estate sales where it's like a hoarder's house and you have to dig and dig and dig. But I usually don't find anything that great. I hope you found good stuff. Isn't this so cute? It's so adorable. You can put it on your shoulder. Okay. It was gross. Yeah. Sometimes you have to wear gloves when you go to something like that. Like, it's usually like in estatesales.net, it'll say that it's basically a hoarder's house. And so you just bring gloves. It's kind of like when you go to the bins. If anybody's ever shopped the bins, you got to bring gloves because it's gross. Okay, this cuff is gorgeous. This one is a 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Can't talk. Look at this. Look at that turquoise. Unreal. This is 6 3/4. You can play with it though. You can play with it. Starting bid $165. Oh, that's a good idea, Amy. Look at that. The face on this, 2 1/4 inches. 2 1/4. Yeah, wet wipes are smart. I never thought about wet wipes. Gloves. So $165 on this one. Fantastic cuff. Fantastic. Nice big one. This one came from Kirsten. Kirsten Red Resale. Okay. Amy, do you find like crazy deals where you're at, like Rhonda does in Tennessee? Because Rhonda tells us these stories about the estate sales she goes to and these deals she gets, and I'm so jealous. Like, I never find deals like that. Okay. These are CZ, sterling silver, and jade. These are jade. These test as jade. These are crazy. Starting bid $40 on these, guys. It's a crazy deal. 40 bucks. These are gorgeous. Sterling silver, CZ, and jade. I am too. That's what we're going to do. We are going to do a meetup at some point in Nashville. Yeah, I know, right? There's one here that I absolutely love. I love their stuff. And they pre-sale. Only from a couple companies. Okay, we'll pass on those. There's only a couple companies. And there's one that I really, really love because they pre-sale. Like, they'll put out a pre-sale the day before it opens. And it's just a short list usually, but I usually like will stalk their pre-sale. And we were just talking about you, Sarah. Oh no. And oh, Bruce. Bruce is in. Bruce going once, going twice. Sold to you, Bruce. And that's what I really like, is like when they do a pre-sale. And their prices are usually good because they usually sell right around spot or just over spot. So for sterling. Bruce gets the jade earrings. Yeah, Sarah, we were just talking about you because Sandra got attacked by a dog yesterday. Okay, this is a bracelet. It is a size 7¼ This is true damascene. This was purchased by me in Toledo, Spain, where they actually make damascene. And this is, so this is 22 karat gold over steel. And this is like a blackened enamel. I forgot what they call it. But you could actually go back into my posts, my actual posts on my community board. It is a 7¼ 7¼ And this is a starting bid of $45. So this is 22 karat gold over steel. That's how they make it. This is absolutely gorgeous. It has a clasp and a safety right here. So the clasp is a push clasp. And I brought this home from Toledo, Spain. And Suzanne bought it. And then she decided to consign it. Carrie's in at 45. Thank you, Carrie. And we'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Carrie. I still have a couple pieces from damascene pieces. And I just haven't sold them yet. your daughter loved the Damascene? Yeah. It was so interesting to go to Toledo. That was one of the places I really wanted to go when I was in Spain. And it was only a 25-minute train ride from Madrid. And so we went to Toledo. We did a day trip, like we went to, I think we left at like 9 in the morning and we're there for most of the day. I think we left at like 4:30 or 5 and came back to Madrid, and then we partied in Madrid that night. But we had so much fun. Bye, Bruce. You're leaving. Okay. We'll see you later. And we like went and partied in Madrid that night, and it was so much fun. But Madrid is a beautiful, bigger city, but Toledo is this small city. The roads are like so small, and there's like this big castle. There's a cathedral. It's just gorgeous. And there's literally a moat that surrounds the city of Toledo, Spain. It's so cool. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is gorgeous. Now, this is actually half, believe it or not, this is half of a belt buckle. But the way that it can be used is a pendant. It is 19.74 grams. It has a hook. So it has these here, which is the belt buckle part. Oh, bye, Rhonda. But this has a hook that you can use as a pendant. So it hooks onto a torque beautifully. And it looks absolutely gorgeous on. Look at that. On a torque. So that is how it can be used. Or you could put it on a chain or something. But it looks amazing on a torque, doesn't it? It's a gorgeous leaf pendant, is what we're calling it now, with the onyx cabochons. And this is going to be starting bid of $65. Isn't this gorgeous? $19 grams, almost 20 grams. It was 19.74 grams. Just absolutely beautiful. Okay. Okay. These are a hoop earring. Just a plain sterling hoop. These are, you know, your typical closure on the top. They are 1 1/4 inch drop on these. 1 1/4 inch drop. They're going to be a starting bid of $28. Very lightweight. A single one only weighs 2.12 grams. Super lightweight. They're hollow. That's why they're so great. These are hollow. If I hold it up to my ear, you can see the length on it. 28 grams. Or $28 on these hoops. I don't know, Sarah, I don't know if these are too big for you. I do have a smaller pair too that it's in my inventory, but too big. Okay. Okay. This is a pendant on a rope chain. I can take the pendant off. The pendant is 2¼ inches long. The chain is 24 inches long. I believe it's smoky quartz and peridot. Yeah. Yeah. Smoky quartz and peridot. Oh, no, I guess it's both. They both look so dark in this light, but look at that. I guess it's both peridot. Weird. They go up to the peridot. Beautiful sterling pendant. It's got this long chain on it. So I'll sell the chain with it. It's a 24-inch chain. All total with both of them, it weighs just over 16 grams. So that's, I'll do a starting bid on the two of them. We'll do 65 on this also. It's really pretty. Look at that. Or if you want the pendant alone, pendant only 50. Oh, I didn't see that, Sarah. I don't know if you can see this or if you're paying attention, but this is what it looks like up to my ear, about where my ear hole is. I know, both together. It's a great deal. Okay, no interest in that. Each one was just over 2 grams, so they're super duper light. Like you could wear these with your weak little baby ears that can't handle jack. Just kidding. Grasshopper. Sarah's got the weakest ears ever. Yes, 28. Do you want them? Okay, you got it. So these are consignment, Sarah, so I can't do trade on these. Is that okay? Okay, cool. These are nicer looking than the other ones I have. The other ones I have are a little more dated looking, but I just got a notice on my phone saying that we just completed work in your area. You have internet again. I'm like, yeah, I know I have internet again. Colette. Okay, check these out. Aren't those gorgeous? I am unsure what this stone is. It tests in the tourmaline. Or, well, I guess it goes all the way up into quartz amethyst. I don't know. It's black. These have like a big, huge, long, like place for your, where it goes into your ear hole. These are really cool. Look at that. Those are really cool. So I'm not sure of what the stone is. It's gorgeous though. And we're gonna do a starting bid on these of 38. Oh, really? So you could flip them? Oh, seriously? Oh, okay. Amy says you can flip these. So that would be cool. You could flip them and wear them as ear climbers. They're crawler earrings. Oh, okay. Well, I have, let me see. I mean, I have other earrings in my holes, but no, it would have to be this one, right? Now I'm curious. Okay. Now I'm really curious. Okay. So it's in there. So that's what it looks like down. Now, if I wanted to wear it up, I'd have to maneuver this around my other earrings. Oh, I can't do it with my other earrings. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, nobody likes these for 38? Huh, okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. This is very old. Art Deco or Art Nouveau, maybe Art Deco brooch. These are like paste stones. These are not real stones. They didn't really have like CZs back then. And I wouldn't really call them rhinestones either. They would do something called paste. It would look more like diamond than rhinestones did. It's gorgeous. Starting bid on this brooch, you can see the back here. It says sterling. Look at this. It's got the old hinge, a hand forged pin, and this is a very old, like this is like one of the first styles of safety clasp. This style of safety clasp came out in the 1920s. So that's what we're looking at here. Starting bid on this is going to be $75. Very old. Look at the filigree work on this. This is really stunning. Really stunning brooch. Could wear it, you know, on a collar or here, you know, however you would want to do it. It's gorgeous. You could even put this on as a necklace, on a chain, and that would be really pretty. Isn't this amazing? This is stunning. Okay. This is a garnet, I believe. Yeah. Tiny little thing. Or cross pearls. That's a great idea. This is a size 7. Little garnet ring with CZs. Starting bid on this one is going to be $24. Just a little cute garnet CZ ring. Yeah, it's cute. Okay. All right. Last piece. Last piece. This is it's marked S sterling. So I can't guarantee what origin this is. Beautiful pearl. And then these little balls on the bottom. Nice big bail on this. So you could put this over beads if you wanted to. Be pretty over some silver pearls. Be pretty over a bead, like a sterling bead necklace. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this one of $40. Absolutely gorgeous. Nope. Okay. All right. That's all of Suzanne's stuff. I'm going to pull out my other consignor stuff just because I don't have to go on a timeline today. So let me just get all of this back in the tray. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. So, and, does someone mind going out to Venice Vintage Cafe and dropping her link? That is our friend Lulu. And Lulu is doing a live sale tonight, or this afternoon at 4 p.m. And Lulu is, she's great. I love Lulu. She's got great taste. And I want to be able to support her. And she's doing her very, very, very first sale. And I want to wish her well. And I want to be able to support her. And she needs subscribers too. So if we could subscribe to her channel, that would be fantastic. Her channel name is Venice Vintage Cafe. Venice Vintage Cafe. I think. I might be able to go out there too. Let's see. Venice. Oh, here it is. And she's got 62 subscribers. So let's give her a little bit of love. Here we go. I got her. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Colette. And I just posted it too. Perfect. Let's go out and give her a little bit of love. Let's get her. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, let's go and subscribe. And she should still be having a live sale today. I didn't look. Yeah, it looks like it. So she should be having a live sale today. It looked like I guess you need 50 subscribers still, but she is now at 62. So she should be able to do her first live stream today. So yay, Ashley. Perfect. I think so. You did? Yep. Perfect. So yes. Yay. All right. So yes, Sarah. Go ahead and drop your link, Sarah. Go to channel. Sarah, you have 67 subscribers. Let's get you subscribed. Subscribe. Is it the Sarah K, or do you have a different channel? It's your name. Okay, so it's the Sarah K channel. Oh, you got it. Perfect. Perfecto. Yay. Okay, I just subscribed too, Sarah. Yay, look at all the love. All the love. Yes. I think, yeah, you should be able to do it. You've got 62 subscribers, Sarah. So you should be able to do it. So, yeah, do a live about holiday dog stuff. You could do videos. People would definitely do that for you. Definitely. Yeah. We love dog stuff. And you are definitely the dog expert. Okay, this is a different consigner. I love her. She's one of you guys. This is a 6.5. This is alpaca. So this is not sterling silver. Alpaca and Mexican glass opal. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Size 6.5. Amy, drop your channel. Let's get sub to Amy. Amy does great content. Look at this. 6.5. This is alpaca. So this is not sterling at all. There's no sterling in here. Alpaca is just a silver toned metal that has a lot of different, you know, it's an alloy basically. It is marked alpaca, I believe, or is not marked at all. Oh, it's marked right here. And what is it marked? Yeah, it's got the little mark for alpaca, but it says Mexico, Hecho and Mexico. So made in Mexico. So very cool. Very cool piece. Size 6.5. I love these because they look like they're sterling. They're not sterling. Yeah, absolutely. I love these so much. I have a lot of alpaca pieces, or I have had a lot of alpaca pieces. And alpaca, you know, it's just as collectible. And it's more affordable. You know? I mean, you can find these in sterling, but in sterling, they're going to be like $200-300 now. But alpaca, it's affordable. Especially with sterling the way that it is. Starting bid on this is going to be $60. 60. This is old. This is probably from the 1970s, I'd say. Look at the fire in that. Oh my gosh. It is gorgeous. Carrie's in at 60. Thank you, Carrie. I sold a Mexican alpaca Mayan Ryan on eBay the other day for 110 or something, 115. All right, Carrie, counting this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Carrie. Right, Iffy? Okay, this is the other consignor. So this is VC. Okay. This is a Judith Ripka ring. She's got some beautiful rings. Absolutely gorgeous rings in here. Judith Ripka, size 9. Yeah, absolutely. I'm more than happy to help you, Sarah. We can do FaceTime later. Oh my God. Totally. Totally, Ellie. 100%. Okay, Judith Ripka. This is sterling silver, and I believe those are CZs. Double check. Yeah. CZs. This is citrine, big, huge citrine, and CZ. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is a size 9. Size 9, Judith Ripka. Starting bid on this one is going to be $75. 75 on this Judith Ripka. It is gorgeous. Look at that. Gorgeous. That is a beautiful Judith Ripka. Yeah, you can clean it. You can clean it with silver polish. Beautiful Judith Ripka ring. Okay. This is Carolyn. Is this Carolyn Pollock? Oh, yep. Colette's having a sale on Friday, guys. This is a Carolyn Pollock ring. Size 8. Carolyn Pollock. Starting bid on this one is going to be $50. 50. Size 8. Carolyn Pollock. All right, Ashley. You're getting everybody today. Good. I know. Carolyn Pollock does some beautiful pieces. I really think. She does gorgeous pieces. This is a size 11 jade ring. This would be great on a thumb. This is just plain jade ring. This is going to be a starting bid of $18. I want to see your dog gear, Ashley. You gotta send photos, or do you have a website or a Facebook or something? This would be great on a thumb. Friend me, Ashley. I want to see it. That's cool on a thumb. Nope. Okay. Okay. This. Yes, we want to see dog gear. Okay, this ring did not test as sterling, but the stone tests, like goes into peridot. So I can't really tell you anything about it. but the ring did not test. This is consignment, but this does test. So I don't know. Can't really say. Really pretty ring. It's got the little flowers on it. I'm going to do a starting bid on this of, because the stone's real. We'll just do $28. Oh, and it's a size 7. This is a size 7. It does have a big space here, so you could probably, if you're a 7.5, you could probably. Okay. What's your website, Ashley? Okay. She gave me this little box of rocks. I don't know if anybody wants a little box of shined up rocks. It's cute. It's old. Shit. See, I shouldn't have done that. Putting them all back. Yeah, put in the what your website is, Ashley. And it says Tower Sudan or Soudan State Park. I don't know. But it's a little box of rocks. And I'm going to do a starting bid on this of $5. If anybody wants a little box of rocks. It's cute. Box of rocks. I don't know what you'd want to do with them, but you know, I don't know if any of them are good. Maybe. It looks like there's some good rocks in there. Susan's in. Going once, going twice, sold to Susan. Thank you. Susan gets a box of rocks. Perfect. They are very polished and pretty. That's what I thought too. I thought they were kind of cool. All right. This is a little ring. Or no, I guess it's not. It's a 7.5. Look at that. I am unsure of this stone. The stone tests. It tests in the glass area, so it's a softer stone, whatever it is. You're like a bag of coal. 7.5. Isn't that pretty? We'll do a starting bid on this of 28. Look at that. Really pretty. Show it on my hand. Get an idea. It's like a purpley kind of stone. It could be like some kind of opal-y kind of thing, or I'm not sure. Really pretty. So it's a softer stone. You know, we all know, if you don't know, turquoise tests in glass. Opal doesn't test at all. You know, so there's stones that test in that glass range. Some of those softer stones. So, Leonore. Okay. artisan made pearl ring, size 8. Artisan made pearl ring, size 8. That's a pearl. Really pretty. Starting bid on this is going to be, we'll do 40. Really would like to get these sold for her. Size 8. Ellie, if you don't feel like doing those anymore, you don't have to. This is CZ, I believe. Yeah. CZ band ring, size 8. Really pretty. Food shopping. I need to do that. This is marked FAS. I'm not sure who FAS is. I've heard of it. I've seen it. I've probably had it before. Uh-oh. What'd I do? I lost my... Bear with me, I lost my feed. There we go. All right. All right. I might order food. I might order my groceries in today because I just don't feel like going anywhere. Starting bid on this, we're going to do $38. And it was a size 7, or no, size 8. Itchy nose. Nope. Okay. I still never took a picture of Angel in this. This is a Whiting and Davis mesh collar, mesh necklace collar. It goes from 17 inches to 19 inches. It does come in the original box. I know I said I was going to get a picture of Angel in this, but I never did. It comes in the original Whiting and Davis box. It is Whiting and Davis. It's got the little Whiting and Davis tag. It is amazing. It's in amazing condition. I don't know if it was worn more than like once or twice. It's amazing. Look at that. Imagine this for the holidays. Starting bid on this is going to be $65. Comes in the box. Comes with the original box. You guys are quiet. Anybody there? It says I have 43 people here, but I'm wondering. Or did I lose my chat? Did I lose my chat? Okay, there you are. Okay. All right. All right, so no interest in this. I wasn't sure. I was like, did I lose my chat? Or people actually here or no? Okay. Whew. Just watch. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. I got nothing else to do than be here. So, like I said, I'm not going anywhere today. No way. We're supposed to get another 5 inches of snow today. So, nope, nope, nope. No. Absolutely no. This is a size, I'm going to say size 8. Size 8. It's just a little above an 8 on the mandrel, but we're going to say a size 8. Look at that abalone inlay in that sterling. It's amazing. Why, Juice Messin? You definitely didn't make people mad here. And, you know, we're a no drama channel over here. So you just chat away. You are fine in this chat. And you did not make anybody mad here. And I want you to talk freely and don't feel that way. Okay? Please don't feel that way. Okay? You love the snow? I like the snow. As long as it doesn't get icy. You said something that you should have kept to yourself. In here? No, you didn't. Not that I saw. Not that I saw. I say stuff that I probably should keep to myself all the time. All right. So this one here, we're going to do a starting bid of $40. This is beautiful, isn't this? Look at this ring. This is gorgeous. Is this marked by a designer? Let me see. Oh, well, don't worry about it in here, honey, okay? Please. Oh, so I drop it. This is marked G. Yeah, man. GSI? Juice Messin, that's how I feel too. I know. Well, it's supposed to like get warmer and then start to melt a little bit and then get cold again and then get 5 more inches of snow. Juice Messin, that is how most people feel. And so please don't worry about saying that. That is how most people feel. Okay? And so you are totally fine in saying that. Okay, honey? So we're going to say this is a size 8. And did I put a starting bid on this? I don't know. $40. Size 8. $40. Yippee-I-O. Thank you, Yippee. Count this down for you. Going once, going twice, sold to Yippee. So, Juice Messin, I just want to say, yes, you are, please don't ever feel bad. Nobody should ever make you feel bad as a customer. Hold on. That just really upsets me. So I want to address it. Abalone. Okay. So as a customer, nobody should be made to feel bad for anything that they say in a chat or any opinion that is expressed. And to me, that is heartbreaking that you were ever made to feel bad. So please, let me extend an apology for whoever made you feel that way. And I just don't agree with that. And in terms of going on whenever you want to go on, I believe that that should be the case. I have been judged, crucified for my actions in going on whenever I want to go on. And to me, I do this for a living, and this is my job. I live by myself. I have bills to pay. And if I need to go on, I need to go on. And people go on against me all the time. I mean, Doug from Raven's Chest used to go on Wednesday nights the same time as me. It was no big deal. Melly goes on same time as me. I think both nights. No big deal. I encourage people to go on, and I shout them out when they go on. If they're on against me, like Dina is a good friend of mine. I love Dina Marie. She goes on Wednesday nights a lot, the same time as me. And I'm always like, please, and I drop her link usually, and I'm always like, please go see Dina, come back. But I always tell people, if you want to see something of mine in particular, you got to tell me when you're here, because I don't want to run it when you're at Dina's. So I just really agree with your sentiment, and I just feel that people can do whatever they want to do. I don't care. I don't care. You know, I just, yeah, there's plenty of people. So, yeah, Shellbell, I just, yeah, whenever you want to, I agree. And plenty of places and times and people that everyone should feel free to go on when they wish to. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And if you need to go on because, let's say you need to pay your mortgage, go on, you know. If you need to pay your gas bill, exactly. If your own boss, you do as you like. Exactly. I mean, sometimes I have a bill to pay and I go on. I had to cut my tree down one time, and in the summer, and I went on. I went on so many extra sales before I went to Spain. I'm going on extra right now because it's the end of the month, or it's the end of the year. And I'm going on extra right now too, because I have so much freaking jewelry too, for, you know, consignments and my own stuff and whatever. It is what it is. Who cares? You know, we're entrepreneurs, we're business people. We don't own YouTube, you know. Yeah, exactly. I think we try to at least balance as much as we can, especially if we sell similar things. You know, but like Bruce and Kirsten both are great friends. They're really good friends. But they are both on Thursday nights at the exact same time. But they sell completely different things. And so there are people that will bounce, but a lot of people that are in Bruce's don't really do the stuff that Kirsten sells. And a lot of people that are in Kirsten's sales don't really do the stuff in Bruce's sales. So it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So now I probably wouldn't go on the same time as Kirsten because we both do a lot of sterling. You know, I don't know. It's just how I feel. It's just how I feel. But anyway, but it is what it is. Okay. Isn't that cute? This is Barbara Bixby. This is a Barbara Bixby. Or pay a guy to get a raccoon out of your attic. Yes. Oh, is that what I did? Maybe that's what I did. I had to get the raccoon out of my attic. Yes. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is Barbara Bixby. This ring is so cool. This one is pretty pricey online, but it is super, super cool. I'm going to do this one for a starting bid of, I'm dropping it from last time. I'm doing a starting bid on this one of 75. Look at the beautiful butterflies. And it's a 7. It's a 7. Isn't that cool? Francis, thank you, honey. Francis is in for 75. Thank you. I'm going to count this down for you. Unless I see 80. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Francis. Francis. Butterfly ring. And that was a VC. Okay. And that goes in my Fs. There we go. Yay, Francis. Grasshopper! Sarah and I call each other Grasshopper. It started, did that start before Spain? I can't remember. But yeah, we call each other Grasshopper. Grasshopper. Okay, look at this ring. Bum, bum, bum. Look at that. That's right. Go be a grass. I never was, though. I never was. My son kept too much of an eye on me, and we went to gay bars. So it didn't really help. Look at that. This is a 9, size 9. Opal inlay with amethyst. Isn't this freaking amazing? This is amazing. Is it marked? It's been like 2 weeks since I looked at these. It's marked AK. AK. Size 9. AK. Look at, it's not a shy opal. That's for sure. Starting bid on this is 90. 90. Yippee-I-O. Thank you, my love. You're getting some great rings tonight. Or today. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Yippee. Woo, we're on 3 hours and 36 minutes. We'll go to 4. We'll go to 4 hours. You guys are sticking with me. I appreciate it. Sarah. Sure, Sarah. Explain it away. Explain it away. This is vermeil, amethyst, and peridot, and I could not test the really tiny stones, so I don't know if they're topaz or if they are CZ, but it is gold vermeil. Look at that. Look at that. And it is a size 8. This is a size 8. Look at how big that amethyst is. This is, it almost looks like I forgot what the color is. But it's that really light colored amethyst. This is a starting bid of, well, I'm going to do 85 on this one. Isn't that crazy? It is vermeil. how big that is. It's heavy. It's a heavy, all that stone. It's heavy. Okay. This is Whitney Kelly. This is a size 8 Whitney Kelly. I am, Sarah, I know if you go onto Whatnot, people stream for like 12 hours. I used to sell on Whatnot. I sold on Whatnot 6 days a week. 6 days a week. I sold on Whatnot. This is Whitney Kelly. And I'm dropping this down to 70. And it's a size 8. The center stone, maybe glass. I'm not positive. Now the flower tests high into quartz amethyst citrine or low into jadeite. So I'm doing a starting bid of 70 on this one. It is a size 8. This is a Whitney Kelly ring. Whitney Kelly, size 8. I know, I'm still on. I got a lot of consignment I wanted to go through from 2 consigners. You watch them sleep? Have you ever seen like the live ASMR ones? Like you'll see them sometimes if you're flipping through live streams on YouTube. It's really weird. And like you'll just hear them like doing that kind of. My son just tried to buzz through. He can buzz through on that kind of stuff. Okay. Larimar, size 8 in sterling silver. Larimar, size 8, sterling silver. Starting bid on this one is going to be 45. Beautiful Larimar. Size 8, or just past a size 8. I used to like watching makeup ones. I used to think makeup ones were kind of fun. Nope. This is a amethyst size 9.5. Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird? Amethyst size 9.5. It looks like it's a bypass, but it's not. It's actually soldered right there. Amethyst bypass. Starting bid on this one is going to be 55. 9.5. This is actually kind of a cool ring on. Look at that. How was your shopping, Karen? Did you get anything good? Nope. This is a big ass peridot. I think it's peridot. I think it's peridot. Look at that. Big ass peridot. You got a lot? Oh, good. Can't wait to see it. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Play music is cool. Starting bid on this one, we'll do 50. Oh, sorry, Carrie. It's a 9. It's a 9. I know. You know, when you get consignment, it's all like similar sizes. Although this one is like 7s to 9s. Too big. Ellie. That would have really pissed me off last night. I could not sleep. This is a cool one. This is a size 8 Judith Ripka. And I'm going to lower this one too. This will be 45. This is a little heart dangle. It's super cool. Size 8 Judith Ripka, and it's got little CZs in the heart. Shell Bell. Shell Bell's in. I have the matching necklace that I'm going to do tomorrow probably. All right. Going once, going twice, 3 times. Shell Bell. That's your first one, right? It's a cool one, isn't it? It's really cute. And that is BC. JR ring. 45. Shell. This is cute. Is this Mexico? I think this is Mexico. This is a 7.5. Inlay, dyed mother of pearl with the yellow, the blue, and the pink. Size 7.5. Super cute. We're gonna do a starting bid on this one of $30. I know, isn't this cute? It's super cute. It's a good like summer ring. I might have earrings that'll match it tomorrow too. Because I did a big buyout from her on Friday. This is the same consignor I did a buyout from on Friday last week. I'm lowering them from last week. There's very little. Very, very little. You can email me, Carrie. You can email me and ask about which ones. Like the flower ring. The flower ring was, what did I do the flower ring at? 90? What did I do the flower ring at? 85. I think. What are you thinking? Yeah, 85, yeah. What are you thinking? 75. Sure. Yeah, I think she'd rather sell than have me keep it. So sure, let's do 75 on this. Going once, going twice. Sold to Carrie. It's close enough. Close enough. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is Praisiolite. size 7 Prasiolite and CZ. And I'm dropping all of these. So this one is going to be, I know it is, isn't it? This is going to be 40. Prasiolite and CZ. Super pretty. Look how clear that Prasiolite is. It's a size 7. Size 7. I know it was, wasn't it? So was that Barbara Bixby that, who got that? Deborah? Or Francis? Francis got it. Okay, pass on that one. Pink tourmaline. Pink tourmaline, size 7 1/4. 7 1/4 pink tourmaline, big pink tourmaline. Starting bid on this one, we'll do 35. I know, Francis. You. Pink tourmaline. Okay. This is a pearl and sapphire ring. This is little. I don't know why it's so little. Pearl and sapphire ring. It is a 5 1/2. I know, right? Pearl and sapphire, 5 1/2. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Pearl and sapphire, 5 1/2. Hi, Kool-Aid. We're just kind of finishing up here. Starting bid on this one is going to be 45. Pearl and sapphire. It's a beautiful pearl. Sterling silver. 5 1/2 though. It's small. Well, you know what? It's got some room here. So it actually fits my 6. I have a 6 pinky. So it fits my 6. Nope. Okay. Those are all the rings that she's got. I'll show you the other pieces. She's got 2 necklaces. Well, a necklace and then a necklace set that are vintage. This one is about 28 inches long. I'm not positive this material, what this material is actually made of. It is dyed. It's got this Mayan carving in the front. These are usually tourist pieces. I love these. It's 28 inches long. And I'm going to do starting bid on this of $25. I'm lowering. I think this actually could be made of soapstone, if I remember correctly. No interest? Okay. And then last but not least from her collection is this gorgeous necklace. Now this is most likely, it's either Germany or Japan. It's not marked. It's a mix of glass and plastic beads. Very much in a Vendome style. I think it's 20 inches. Yeah, it's 20 inches long. And it's got matching earrings. So if you are familiar with Vendome, you'll know what I mean. Look at this. So these beads are plastic. Amazing design to them. These are glass. Look at this. Look at this. These are glass. Look at these art beads. I mean, this is a fan-frickin-tastic necklace. The colors, the fact that they've got these like Venetian style art beads on there. This could be Japanese or German. It's not marked, which is crazy. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? 20 inches. It has matching earrings, clip earrings. So isn't that great? Matching clips. Starting bid on this, it's going to be amazing. Amazing price. Ready? Starting bid on this, $48. You get the set. You're going to get the set. Karen's in at 48. Karen knows the value on this. If this was marked like Hobay does sets like this. Vendome does sets like this with the art glass. And if it was marked Hobay or if this was marked Vendome, this would be like a $75, $80 set. If this was marked Hobay, I'd be selling it for $150. So going once, going twice, sold to Karen. Great deal. These, now, the art beads are great, but look at these plastics. That is fantastic plastic. So excited for you, Karen. So excited. Let me know if you want me to hold on to it for a little bit so you can buy some more stuff, or if you want me to ship it right away. You see? The color is everything. 100%. And that concludes the sale today. Holy cow. 4 hours. Look at that. Almost 4 hours. That is crazy. Wow. Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. Just let me know. Let me know. Fantastic. All right, you guys. I appreciate all of you guys for being here and sticking with me. Oh my gosh, we still have 50 people here. Wow. Thank you all for being here. I will be sending out invoices shortly. This is consignment, so I do really, really appreciate quick payment so I can get my consigners paid. So I do appreciate that. If these are gifts, please let me know if you would like me to ship this right away. I can do that, no problem. Otherwise, I do ship on Mondays, so you can build a box basically, and I'll ship all your items at one time. I do free shipping after $100, so I will rebate shipping if you didn't reach it today. I'll rebate your shipping once you do, because I'll be on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll be on again on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern because I love going live. I love hanging out with you guys, and I just love what I do because you guys make it worth it. You guys are amazing, and I just love doing what I do. So, Karen, you're going on at 5:30 tonight? Is that what you said? You're on at 5:30? Okay, Karen Vintage Montreal is on at 5:30 tonight. Go ahead and drop your link. And then also Venice Vintage Cafe is on at 4 p.m. tonight. So go ahead and tune into Venice Vintage at 4, then hop on over to Karen at 5:30. It is a day full of live sales, and it is fun to hang out with all of you guys because I love it. It's so much fun. And I'll probably be watching and working all day today because I might take a nap after I invoice for just a little bit. And then I'll be working on making some new jewelry tonight too. So, all right, I love you guys. Good night. Mwah. We'll see you later, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Okay. Bye, everybody. Good night.